My father was probably my best friend and my worst enemy. Like, I don't know many kids that fist fought their dad. I was that dude.
Really?
Okay, but I know that I actually wrote like an ode to my father on a Father's Day. Like, I nominated my father, but a very, let's just say, challenging relationship. I nominated him for Father of the Year. But my father had two overriding emotions about me, and that was pride and jealousy. So my father was very proud of me. I was always like a very good athlete, very popular, like doing my thing, but he was also very jealous of that. It was very weird because my father had cerebral palsy and he wasn't able to like, it didn't affect his brain. He was a smart dude, but like physically he wasn't all there. So he would be like, cause I was like all county in football, all county in basketball. And he'd be like, you gotta fucking try harder, bro. And I'd be like dribbling the ball down the court, yelling at my dad. That was like my deal.
Wow. And
we would argue every night. It was crazy. But the best thing that he ever did for me was I went to public school my whole life, K through 10. And I got a sports scholarship to one of the most elite private schools in Miami, Miami Country Day. Shout out to the Spartans out there. If you're from Miami, you know about those guys. And he's like, I got you into the school. It's like literally like 30 grand a year. I don't even think my parents made 30 grand a year back then. He's like, you're going to the school. I was like, I'm not going to the school. I'm going to my school with all my friends. He's like, you're going to this fucking school, boy. I'm like, I'm not going. I just remember getting in an argument with my dad. And lo and behold, he won the argument after an ass whooping or two. I ended up going to the school. Ended up being the best thing that ever happened to me. I ended up meeting all my best friends, all the rich kids out there.
Wow.
I'm flying on private jets these days because like all my buddies turned out to just be beyond successful. Adrian, Keith, you know the names. I'm still friends with my public school friends. Don't forget where you came from, y'all. But it was like the best thing that ever happened to me. And you know, sometimes you think you know what you want in your life, especially when you're 16 years old. Don't tell me what to do, bro.
Right.
But it turns out that dad kind of knows what's up. So I'm thankful for that, even though I got more ass whoopings from my dad than probably any other fist fight, college football game or high school game I ever got into. So the role of a father is super important. Malik, you live with your dad, I want to say.
Yes, I do.
What's your relationship like with your dad?
That's like my best friend. That's my superhero. That's my role model. I look up to him.
Nice. That's my guy.
Other guys did it too.
Yeah. So why did you guys become so close?
So I had two single parents growing up, but he was always present. He was always a phone call away. He was always available no matter what. Even when I was like in 5th grade, he moved down here to Fort Lauderdale. He was still available. He still made time to make sure he visited me. He made sure I visited him. So he was always there no matter what.
So he played a major role in your life. Now,
Yes.
dream with me for a second. It's almost like a nightmare. Let's say he just was like, nah, I'm good. I'm out. Bounce. Peace out. Where do you think you would be if your father wasn't in your life?
That's a great question. I mean, not to discredit my mom, she definitely still kept me in check when he wasn't around. But probably knowing like there's no second line of defense like past my mother, I probably would have tried to overstep a certain boundary.
Yeah.
But like knowing that he was still there in the background, I still made sure I stayed within that boundary.
Yeah, when I was acting up, because I mean, I was literally class clown and best athlete in high school. Like, imagine that thing. So, dude, if I want, like, I would shake my mom, shift that out. Like, I'll run away from mom. Dad will snatch my shit. Guys need to be G-checked sometimes.
So if you like that clip, click right here to watch another. Or if you want to watch the entire Soscast, click right here.